Good morning and welcome back to Hannah's Harvest. I'm out in the garden this morning and I was taking a look at some of the pollinators on my beautiful flowers I have blooming, and it got me thinking that this year I have more pollinators than I've ever had before. So I wanted to give you 3 things I think that have helped me with that, and then give you some more information about pollinators that you might not know are pollinators. So 3 things that pollinators need to be drawn to your garden. Number 1, and the most obvious thing, is lots of flowers. And pollinators come in different sizes and different shapes, and so it's really important that you have different shapes and sizes of flowers. You will draw small pollinators by having small flowers in your garden, and you'll draw large pollinators like hummingbirds by having bright, large, showy flowers. It's important that you have a variety to draw all different types of pollinators. The next thing that pollinators need that you might not realize is a water source. Something like a bird bath, a pond, a pool. It's really important that they have a source of water close to the flowers so that they're able to stay and live in your garden. The last thing, and I think maybe the most important thing, is that pollinators need a space that's free from insecticides. So I don't use any insecticides or pesticides at all, not even organic ones, because I don't want to take the risk that I'll hurt or even kill one of my pollinators. And I think that's the biggest reason that my garden has more pollinators than ever before. Since I stopped using sprays and powders of all kinds, pollinators have really flourished in my space. Let's talk about different types of pollinators. Well, I know that things like bumblebees and honeybees are obvious. I know that there's a lot of talk and even media about saving the bees, and while that's important, bees are not the only form of pollinators. In fact, there are several that you might not even know are pollinators. Insects like wasps, flies, ants, those are all pollinators that are really beneficial for your garden, as well as moths and butterflies, and some birds like hummingbirds can be beneficial pollinators. There are several beetles that do a great job of pollinating as well. So if you see things that are different than the big honeybees and bumblebees, don't expect that they're hurting your garden. They might actually be beneficial pollinators.